Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Excel Book. In today's tutorial, we're going to discuss about various type of error which occurs in MS Excel. In our today's example, we have provided data of 20 countries with official gold reserve in column C to column J. Let's start with division error. In mathematics, division of any number by 0 is not a valid operation. Similarly, in Excel, if you create a formula and then divide the same by 0, then it will result in division error. In our example, we have inserted the formula in column J where we divide gold value by scaling factor in cell D6. If we wrongly enter 0 in cell D6, then the formula in column J fetches division error. Also, Excel consider a blank cell as 0. So if we leave the cell D6 as blank cell, Excel will still consider it 0 and we will get the same error. Now let's discuss the second error, #n/a. This is most common error which occur due to two reasons. Firstly, when lookup function can't find a match, and secondly, when a cell referencing is linked to a cell that already contains error #n/a. In cell N10, we will use Excel VLOOKUP function. If you are new to VLOOKUP function, then click here to watch tutorial on the same. Now here we will use VLOOKUP function where we try to find out gold value which is calculated in column J. In this VLOOKUP function, if we try to find value of latest gold reserve for Venezuela, this function will throw #n/a error because Venezuela is not among 20 countries available in this list. Next error is hashname error. This error occurs if we write an incorrect formula name or invalid cell range. For example, in cell D30, if I incorrectly write equal to SU bracket open and link cell range, we will get hashname error because we wrote incorrect formula name, which should have been sum instead of SU. Also, if we incorrectly link DD in place of D10, then we will get same error since we have provided invalid cell range. Now moving on to the next Excel error, #null. This error also occur because of two reasons. Firstly, if we provide space character between a cell range. For example, in cell D30, if there is a space between D10 and D30, then we will get this error. Secondly, when a formula attempts to use an intersection of two range that doesn't intersect, then we will get the same error. For example, in cell N19, if you insert some D10 to D29, C15 to J15, it will not pop any error because the cell ranges are intersecting. However, if the formula is changed to some D10 to D29 space C31 to J31, it will throw #null error since both cell range are not intersecting with each other. Now moving on to #ref error. This error occurs when a cell reference is deleted or moved. In case a reference is moved, Excel tries to cell reference it, but in case it's unable to update it, it throws #ref error. For example, we look up formula in cell N10. Here, we know that we have taken only 8 columns in table array. Now, change column index number from 8 to 10. It will throw #ref error. This is because as there are only 8 columns and we have entered 10 columns as a reference. Even deleting the cell or cell range on which any formula depend will also generate #ref error. For example, if we delete column J, then it will throw #ref error in the worksheet wherever the values are linked. Next is hash value error. This occurs when in calculation we use wrong arguments. For example, if we add cell F15 and G15, we will get this error because one of them is a number and another is a sign. Similarly, if we add a numeric and text, we will get the same error. And last error is #num. This error occurs when Excel encounters an invalid number in a formula. Basic example is square root. There is no such thing as a negative square root, but if we calculate square root of any negative number, then we will get this error. Now, for example, in cell N16, we will use large function which will retrieve largest value from the set of data. In the first argument of large function, we select country-wise value from column J. And in the second argument, we can insert value between 1 to 20 in cell M16. If we provide 1 in cell M16, it will retrieve highest value. If we enter 2, then it will retrieve second highest value, and so on. If we delete the value in cell M16, we will get Hashname error because there isn't a valid number in cell M16. So here we replicated almost all type of errors. And if you find this session helpful and knowledgeable, then please like this video, subscribe this channel, and if you have any query, then write them in comment section below.